Good evening, my friends. Hundreds wounded and dead after Israel strikes refugee camp in Gaza. IDF spokesperson shrugs off civilian deaths. Okay, this is a fairly fresh story. So basically, fog of war. Don't really believe anything here. Just like that Israel airstrike flattened hospital in Gaza was complete bullshit and allegedly killed 500 people. It may have killed 15. Yes, they're all tragedies. But it hit the parking lot, and it was a Hamas rocket anyway. So, there's been more confirmation of Israeli airstrikes on a densely populated refugee camp in the Jabalia neighborhood, which lies north of Gaza City. Israel's military has owned up to it, saying an important senior Hamas commander who helped plan the October 7th terror attack was eliminated. Al Jazeera is citing health sources, which is basically Hamas. 50 dead Palestinians. It's tragedy. It's a tragedy, my friends. At a nearby, quote, Indonesian hospital. There's a lot of words in quotes here by Zero Hedge. Quote, hundreds are said to have been injured or killed in the attack per Sky News. Fog of war, I don't take any of this at face value until I get more information about it, but the lies are getting out faster than you know. This is a propaganda-ish looking video. I don't speak Arabic. But this video is getting a lot of play, a lot of traction. It's going viral, dare I say. And it wouldn't be the first time crisis actors were used in a situation like this, and it probably definitely won't be the last, especially in this part of the world. So, an IDF spokesperson was pressed by CNN's Wolf Blitzer. The media is completely batshit crazy over this because they don't know what side to pick. Jews pretty much own all these networks, and yeah, you don't want to piss off your boss. Wolf Blitzer, why Israel chose to attack, even knowing hundreds of civilians were there. And he essentially explained that eliminating the Hamas commander was more important than safeguarding civilian lives. It's pretty callous, but see the exchange below. We're not going to look at that. The New York Times has detailed the massive strikes on the neighborhood area and refugee camp. The Gaza Health Ministry, which is Hamas, said the Israeli strikes had killed and wounded, quote, hundreds of people in the Jabalia neighborhood. Fog of war. Don't take this at face value. Wait to see more facts, my friends. A statement could not be immediately verified, of course. Of course. A doctor at a nearby hospital said the facility was receiving hundreds of injured and that dozens were dead. Okay, so take this doctor for what he's worth, could be just some random asshole at the hospital. It was a wide-scale attack and struck Hamas militants, including a commander who helped plan the October 7th massacre that left 1,400 people dead, mostly civilians. His elimination was carried out as part of a wide-scale strike on terrorists and terror infrastructure belonging to the Central Jabalia Battalion, which had taken control over civilian buildings in Gaza. He reiterated a warning for Gazans to evacuate south, where there really isn't jack shit. A call that came as Israeli ground troops and tanks pushed deeper into the Gaza Strip and were edging closer to the territory's main city of Gaza City. More than half the population of 2 million people have been displaced, and believe me, Beijing Biden wants to displace a shit ton of Palestinians over here in the United States. They can't wait to get rid of these people, get them in the United States, because guess what? None of the other Arab countries want these pieces of shit, okay? And I don't have a side in this fight. I just look at this with a little nuance and a little bit of critical thinking skills. And I'm not Team Israel. Don't really like Israel all that much. I'm not Team Hamas. I really don't like them very much at all. I don't like them at all. So, okay, fuck off, CNN. So this is interesting. The Cradle.co, elite Israeli plan to ethnically cleanse Gaza. Yes, that is getting into war crime territory, my friends, but they don't mean kill, they mean relocate, and you're going to see why this is problematic. This is going to be a quick video. The Israeli culture magazine Mekovit published on October 28th a leaked document issued by Israel's Ministry of Intelligence recommending the occupation of Gaza and the total transfer of its 2.3 million inhabitants to Egypt's Sinai Peninsula, and guess what? Egypt doesn't fucking want them. So, the document was issued on 13 October. Identifies a plan to transfer all residents of Gaza Strip to North Sinai, which there's not shit there, by the way, as the preferred option among the three alternatives regarding the future of the Palestinians in Gaza at the end of the current war between Israel and the Hamas-led Palestinian resistance. It recommends that Israel evacuate the Gazan population to Sinai during the war, establish tent cities and new cities in northern Sinai to accommodate the departed population, and then create a closed security zone stretching several kilometers inside Egypt. Sounds like a fucking prison. And the deported Palestinians would not be allowed to return to any areas near the Israeli border. That does sound like a prison. Egypt doesn't fucking want them because they are, this is Al Arabian news, Egypt ready to sacrifice millions of lives for every grain of sand in the Sinai. There ain't shit there, my friends. So Egypt's prime minister on Tuesday said his country, that's today by the way, was ready to sacrifice millions of lives for the Sinai Peninsula in apparent reference to the reports of an Israeli intelligence ministry's wartime draft proposal to transfer the Gaza Strip's 2.3 million people to the region. Egypt will never allow anything to be imposed upon it. Mustafa Madbouli said regional issues would not be solved at their country's expense. Brutal, my friends. So, well, I've heard a lot of people talking about this and a lot of people getting it wrong. So be prepared to be treated correctly, my friends. Yemen's Houthis, that's not the official Yemen-recognized government. They are a rebel group currently engaged in a civil war with the Saudi Arabian-backed official Yemen government, my friends. The Yemen's Houthis are Iranian-backed, but they enter the war on Israel and vow to ramp up the attacks as the conflict spirals. So that's pretty much like the, I don't know, maybe the Crips and the Bloods entering a war against Israel. I don't know. Maybe it's a poor analogy. So Yemen's Houthi rebels have entered the war with Israel, and it launched drones and missiles at south of the country earlier today. Now, normally, not really much of a problem because Israel and Yemen are about, I mean, maybe 1,200 miles apart. They launched a large number of missiles and drones towards Israel and would continue to attack to help Palestinians to victory. I don't like their chances, so they've launched missiles at Israel since Tel Aviv declared war on Hamas, and this is the first time the group has publicly claimed credit for the attacks. So, oh boy, this is kicking up, and now this isn't like Yemen declaring war. This is just Yemen's splinter revolutionary force. Their civil war against the government is declaring war against Israel. So, doesn't really mean much. A lot of people are blowing this way out of proportion. Holy shit, a Toyota Hilux, man. If I could own one of these bad boys, I would in a fucking minute. No, the Tundra's not close. I saw a video of they found a Hilux in the bottom of a lake, and they pulled it out and they replaced the electrical system, and the thing fucking ran again. So it's amazing. This is the most dependable truck in the world, my friends, and you can't get it in the United States. So that's that. That's all we're going to do. Oh shit, I wanted this to be short, not 8 minutes. No one made it this far. So if you like my content, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment. I read all the comments, my friends. Pick up some non-perishable food, and God bless.